Regular spot in that Man United side has been difficult.
Yeah, but well, France against Wales, the full lineups and kick-off next on ESPN.
Built for the last European Championship where it staged 4 of the matches. It's a trip of around 7,000. France have won 3 of the previous 5, most recently 2-0 at the Stade from the start. Ahead of kick-off, we shall pause for the national anthems on the way. Having been recalled to the national setup for the first time in over 5.5 years in March, Gareth Bale is again in from the start as captain for France tonight, including Sevilla's Jules Koundé hoping for a debut in Gareth Bale, who leads out Wales. Luis Godinho of Portugal is tonight's referee, FIFA official since 2017. It's only the second senior international. Runners-up and semi-finalists respect. Not expecting to see much of the ball tonight, and it is France that have started on the front foot. He's in dangerously towards Griezmann, return towards him as well. Pavard again. This is Paul Pogba. Let's clip it in dangerously, and it was Benzema who got his head to it, requiring the save from Danny Ward. First sight of goal tonight off. The Chelsea trio, fresh from winning the Champions League at the weekend. Colleagues reunited for their country. Griezmann here will not for an appearance list this evening. Here is James. And for Wales at the other end, forces the save from Lloris, who couldn't hold it. Following up, trying to get there was Joe Allen. And France survived the scare inside the first 5 minutes. What has been a very lively opening. Back from Benzema. Pavard. Just to put it into context though, the scale of that, doing his defensive duties. Barcelona this season, his first trophy actually since his move there from Atletico. That was well defended. Just shepherded out of play by Connor Roberts. They've got plenty in support of the attack here, Wales. When it came, wasn't threatening. There goes James. Taking on Pavard. He's the backup goalkeeper. There's Mbappe at the other end.
Get up! Hit it, guys!
By Griezmann. Aimed in towards Rabiot. The last European Championship and their World Cup success as well. Varane had to be. Griezmann again. Whips it in with real men. Is Pogba in there? Good save by Ward on the line. Benzema trying to turn it in. They're appealing that it hit a hand as well. And the referee not interested. It was a big decision. Up against Danny Ward, who makes this. Well, all the headlines before the game surrounded Karim Benzema. He had the perfect chance here to step up and score what would have been his 28th international goal. Mbappe. Back to Dan James again to deliver the cross in towards Rabiot. Antoine Griezmann. Benzema challenged in the air by Rodon. Pogba forward, here's Pavard. Low. Mbappe going down against Rodon. Wales feeling he went down very easily. But Rabiot going to take the shot on. Wood was almost wrong-footed, got a touch to it, turned back in by Mbappe. And the French have got their goal in this first half. Wales appealing for the flag that didn't come. And Mbappe scores. Makes the breakthrough against the 10 men. 17th goal in his country's colours for Kylian Mbappe. The top scorer again in Liga this season. Fine balancing act, fitness-wise, going into the finals, of course, for Robert Page. He's toying with the visitors just at the moment. Benzema getting it back from Kylian Mbappe. Seems to have been enjoying work on Monday to the Netherlands. Mbappe in again, and he did have a sight of goal. He's a man in the mood at the moment, Kylian Mbappe. Comes on forward again. Blocked by Gunter.
Get up, God!
Towards Rabiot. Just struck the hand, I think. Amber shut the door. Your first half talking points in Nice. We're at half time. It is.
Yeah.
So it is Wales who get the second half underway, and it is Wales who finding Pogba. Mbappe with the flick. Griezmann able to turn and finds a fabulous finish to double the French lead just a couple of minutes into this second half. It's a brilliantly taken goal by Antoine Griezmann. Both in terms of the turn and the finish that followed. It could be a long second half for the 10 men of Wales. This is only the fourth international that France have played here in Nice down the years, and Antoine Griezmann has now scored in 3 of them. Morel driving forward. Roberts had continued his run. He was the furthest forward. And denied by the challenge of Kempembe, who didn't have too much margin for error in making it. Frightening thought for the rest that France have N'Golo Kanté to come back into this team as Pogba strikes one from range. Comfortable enough save for Danny Ward. It was struck with power to intervene, but it breaks for Mbappe. Still Kylian Mbappe. Size up the cross. Reaches Lucas Digne. One fall back to the other. And it's blocked away. Ball back here and forces the save from Lloris. Roberts trying to get his shot away, and then it's over the top from Chris Gunter. So many options for Didier Deschamps. There's Lucas Digne with the cross into this and cuts it back. It just needed the touch. It's cleared only as far as Rabiot. There's Kylian Mbappe looking for options, falls it back for Benzema to try and strike it. Deflected wide. Just trying to keep his feet and hope that something might materialise from that. It does in the form of a free kick. Well, Brooks has just come on, but he is the man to take it, and he strikes the wall with it. Back the cross, just about kept it in, I think. This is Benzema! So close! And in this time from Dembele. 3 for France. And they will argue their dominance against the 10 men is rather more reflected in the scoreline now. Benzema was so close to getting his goal. It's Ousmane Dembele that scores for the 4th time in French colours.